बने चालू हो गया। देखते कितने का लेटेंसी देता है।
भी चालू हो रहा है।
कैसे पता?
हो गया चालू, मैं देख रहा हूँ। माइक बंद कर उसका।
Yeah, so it's module 6 now, logic and puzzles, right? So let me say few things about logic and then we'll start with the actual problems. Problems in the sense they are puzzles. Okay. So like logic is like grammar of mathematics. Yeah. So it's like grammar of mathematics or basic rules of mathematics. Okay. So like for example, in any language, right? So the rules of language, like how this words are formed, sentences are formed, different types like poetry, essays, etc., etc. Fine. Verbs, nouns, and so on. So just on same lines, whatever way we learn maths or whatever way do maths, right? Those basic rules, they are essentially nothing but the logic. Okay. So like as grammar is to any language, same is relation of logic and mathematics. Okay. So in any language we form various sentences, and using sentences we further talk of like essays, poetries, and so on. In mathematics again, basic sentence is called as a statement. Okay. And as far as maths is concerned, every statement is either true or false. Okay. It's either true or false, but cannot be both. Fine. But can't be both, or can't be partially true, partially false. Okay. So this if statement is true, right, we call it generally denoted as T, or numeric value is 1. If statement is false, we call it as false, or numeric value is 0. Okay. But in practice, your statements may not be perfectly true or perfectly false. So either completely true or completely false. Let me give example. And this kind of new logic, or one which is used in practical life, that is called as fuzzy logic. Okay, where the values may not be exactly 1 and 0. So like for example, if I give you, so if you have seen advertisements of washing machine,
Sir, can
they
you please
many a
repeat what
times.
you are saying?
Yes. So do you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So what what we are saying is, in fact, mathematical statement is either true or false. Fine. If it is true, we denote it as T, or we call it as 1. If it is false, we denote it as F, or numeric value is 0. But a mathematical statement is perfectly true or perfectly false. It cannot be somewhere in between. Okay, so it can't be both, or it can't be partially true, partially false. Okay, that's the idea in classical logic. There is something called as modern logic or fuzzy logic. The name is fuzzy logic, where the value, truth value, may be somewhere between 1 and 0. Okay, so like for example, suppose washing machines, they use this fuzzy logic. So for a washing machine, there are certain programs like cotton wash, wool wash, polyester wash. Okay, now suppose say our clothes are 100% cotton. Fine, then it will use cotton wash. Or if it is 100% say polyester, then it will use polyester wash. Okay, but suppose my cloth is mixed, say 80-20, 80% cotton and 20% polyester, right? Mathematically speaking, as far as classical logic is concerned, such a cloth, such a shirt, or such a dress won't be cotton. So if I ask you, is it cotton? So mathematically you'll say, no, it's not cotton. Okay, or is it polyester? So you'll say no, mathematically. So as far as classical logic is concerned, statement is either true or false. It cannot be something partial or mix. Okay, but this is something partial. So in fuzzy logic we say it's 0.8 cotton and zero point 0.2 polyester. Is that fine? So truth values are 0.8, zero point 0.2. So such things are there in practice, but as far as classical logic is concerned, classical maths is concerned, so we take it as either 1 or 0. That's it. Fine. So keep this in mind, and we'll start with various puzzles. They are very interesting. Okay, and keep in mind either statement will be just true or just false. Okay, yeah. So let's begin with actual puzzles,
Yes.
and
Excuse
as
me, sir.
usual, yes,
Sir, can you wait for a minute? I will write this.
yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah.
Sir, can you please explain fuzzy logic again?
Yeah, fuzzy logic is like something not classical or something modern logic. Fine. So, for example, in it's used in practice. So, for example, in washing machines, such thing is used. So, what happens is like there are certain programs like cotton wash, wool wash. Okay. So, say for example, if my cloth is cotton, then there will be certain temperature, certain flow, certain spin speed, etc. Suppose if it is say polyester, there will be different speeds, different temperatures, and so on. Fine. Now suppose my shirt or dress, that is mix one. So say 80% cotton, 20% polyester. Okay, then the washing machine itself adjusts the two programs. So a zero point 0.8 times of cotton program and zero point 0.2 times of polyester program, such a setting will be combined, and then accordingly it runs
Sir,
whatever program.
in the washing machine thing which you told, sir, in the classic logic, 80% cotton and 20% polyester will be what?
Yeah, so in classical logic, I mean, if a washing machine runs on classical logic, it won't run. It won't run even the cotton wash program because that cloth is not perfectly cotton. It won't run even the polyester wash program because it is not perfectly polyester, and therefore it won't run itself. So that will be the problem with classical logic as far as washing machine is concerned. Okay. So here it mixes the two programs and runs automatically. Fine.
Yes, sir, you
Anyway,
can go ahead.
yeah, yeah.
I
Anyway, we won't be
understand.
working with fuzzy logic. We'll be working with classical. Okay. Yeah. So let's start. Mansi, shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we are starting with puzzles. I'll make it little bigger. Puzzles are simple, interesting, and you can write down your answers in chat box as usual, and later on we'll discuss. Okay. Yeah, so here is first puzzle. A and B are twins. one of them always lies while the other always speaks the truth. So it's about true and false. Okay. So, and usually what do we know about twins? Their natures are same basically, right? But in this case, they are exactly opposite. One of them always lies while the other always speaks the truth. Okay. I asked one of them, is B the one who lies? Yes, he answered. Did I speak to A or B? Okay, but think uh, neatly, don't be in a hurry, and then whatever you feel, try to write down answer, and even if possible, try to give justification. Like if your answer is A, why
So
A,
the
or if
answer
your
is
answer
B.
is B, if your answer is B, why B? Okay, so try to write
Yeah.
down in chat box answer and as well as some explanation. Okay. See, if you try to write down explanation, then you'll understand like how you are thinking. Fine. So I'll give 5 minutes. All of you can write down answers. Fine. And then we'll discuss. Iraj, it's not given that A tells the truth and B tells the false. Okay, it could be any case. Yeah, Maria, I'll say once again. A and B are twins. Okay. One of them always lies and the other always speaks truth. But we don't know whether A always lies or
Sir,
B
it
always
is
lies.
written A. Sir, it is written that A speaks the truth.
No, no, no. It's not written that A speaks the truth. Uh, Maria, there is some
Sir,
disturbance.
can I speak 1 minute?
Iraj, what you are saying?
Sir, I was saying that, sir, when you ask the one that is B the one who lies, then he tells yes, so he's telling the truth. While if you had asked B, then he would have told that no, I am not the one who lies.
Let's say we'll discuss all cases. Anyway, Maria, so it's not given that A speaks the truth, right? A, A, Maria, will you keep it audio off or full audio for no?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, there is some disturbance.
okay, yeah, so fine. Uh, yeah, so we don't know. I think yeah, I think Manas, your audio is I think disturbing. There is some disturbance from your audio. Yeah. Okay. Once again.
And the screen has
Uh,
not posted the answer.
okay, I'll check. Yeah. So once again, it's not given that A speaks truth or B speaks truth, or it could be any case. Okay, but in any case, the answer is given as yes. Okay, so is B the one who lies? Yes, he answered. Did I speak to A or B? Okay. Now let's see. I think almost all of you have written the answer in chat box. Okay. So let's see. Like case could be anything. Fine. So how to deal with such questions? Let's see. It may happen that A speaks truth, and in that case B will speak false. Okay. So that is one case. Uh, Maybe I'll say it this way. A and B, and I'll say this way: true, fine, and false. Okay. So if A is true, then B is speaking false. Is that right? If A is speaking true, then B will be speaking false. And if A is speaking false, then B is speaking true. Okay, so let's deal with first case. A speaks truth and B speaks false, or B lies. Okay, suppose this is case 1. Now I ask question. Yeah. Now I ask question to some person. Is B the one who lies? So let's see whose answer will be yes. Suppose if I ask to A, is B the one who lies? Now in this case, A is speaking always true, right? So whatever fact A will be telling us, the true fact, right? Okay. So is B the one who lies? So in this case, what will be answer of A? A speaks truth and B
Yes.
speaks false.
So it will be B or
So
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 in
A
the
will
first
say,
case A is
so A will say yes, right? Okay. In this case, right? And if I ask B, is B the one who lies? Now B speaks false. So whatever is fact, B will be telling opposite of that. Now what is fact? B speaks false or B lies. But B
B.
won't tell that.
Yes,
B
sir.
will, so what will be answer of B? So is B the one who
Sir,
lies? B
B will
won't tell
say
the
no,
truth.
so that's why it is A in the
So,
first.
yeah. So in first case, you see A's answer will be yes and B's answer will be no to the question. All of you agree? Right? And let's see case 2. Case 2, suppose A is false and B is true. Okay, so A always speaks false and B always speaks true. Now if I ask question to A, is B the one who lies? So actually B is speaking truth now, right? B is not lying. Okay, but A won't tell the truth. A speaks false, right? A lies. So what will be answer of A? Is B the one who lies? The answer of A.
No.
Sir,
Actually, A
I
will
didn't
say yes.
understood it.
Uh, what about first case? First case is okay.
No, sir.
First
Sir, so
case, shall I
if
say
B
once
is for
again?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute.
Sir, he
Shall I
will
say
be
once
telling yes.
again the first
Sir, he
case?
will be telling yes.
Okay. 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 I'll explain once again. Huh? Just see. Yeah. So suppose case 1, A speaks truth. Okay, and then B lies. One of them speaks truth, and one of them lies. Is it right? Yeah. Fine.
Yes,
A
sir.
speaks truth and B lies. Right? So yeah, so A speaks truth and B speaks false or B lies. Okay, so for any question, A will answer whatever fact and B will answer opposite of the fact. Okay, now if I ask the question, is B the one who lies? Okay, what is fact? Fact is yes, B lies, right? And in this case A is speaking truth, B is speaking false. So A will say the fact and B will say opposite of fact, right? So what will be A's answer if I ask, is B the one who lies? If I ask this question to A, if I ask the question to A speaks truth, right? Now what is fact? Yes, B lies actually. So A will say yes, right? Do you agree? A speaks truth. So whatever is true, whatever is fact, A will say yes. So that is true, right? Now suppose fact is A speaks truth and B speaks lies. Fine. So B is false, right? B speaks false. Is B the one who lies? So A will say yes, right? Because A speaks the truth. And what will be answer to same question if I ask to B? If I ask B, is B the one who lies? Actually, B is lying, right? But because he is lying, so he will say opposite of the fact. Fact is what? B lies. So B will say no. He won't admit that he lies, right? If he admits that he lies, that will be like he is speaking truth, right? Do you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now let's see case 2. So you see it this way. The look at fact. Fact is B lies, right? In this case, B speaks false. So B lies, that is the fact. And then the person who speaks truth, he will say yes to the fact. And the person who speaks false, he will say no to the fact. Is that right? Now let's see case 2.
Yes.
Case 2. Suppose A speaks false, so A lies, and B speaks truth. So whatever fact, right, A will answer opposite of fact and B will answer yes to the fact. Right. Now in this case, fact is what? B is not lying. Right? B is not lying. Okay. A is lying actually. So if I ask A, is B the one who lies? Is B the one who lies? So A speaks false. A lies. So he won't admit the fact. He will say opposite of fact. Right? So fact is what? B is not lying. So A will say opposite of that. That means B is lying. So what will be answer of A? Is B the one who lies? So A will answer
Yes.
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 Right?
Sir, I told you.
And
Yes.
and what will be answer from B? B speaks truth. So
So
B
he
is
will say
not
no.
lying actually. So B is not lying. Fact is B is not lying. So is B the one who lies? So B will say no, because B speaks true in this case, right? So whatever is fact, he will say yes to the fact. So fact is B is not lying. So is B the one who lies? No, B is not lying, right? So answer from B will be no. So we are not saying that A speaks truth always. A may speak true, or A may be speaking true, A may be speaking false. In any case, answer to this question, right, is always yes from A and always no from B. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yes, sir.
right, so
Yes, sir.
answer of A is yes in every case. Okay, so note, it's not that A is speaking true always. If A speaks true to this question, A's answer is yes. And if A speaks false, even then the answer to this question is yes from A. And answer by A will be always no from both in both cases. So did I speak to A or B? Because answer given is yes, I have spoken to A, right? So I spoke to A. So I spoke to A.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, do we need to note this down?
No, no, I'll be sending
Or you
PDF.
just send the
So
PDF?
yes, I'll be sending PDF. So this will be with you. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So shall we go ahead?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I'm just Kirat and I'm still writing. So can
Okay.
you?
Okay. So you want to note down that? Anyway, I'll be sending PDF. Yeah. So everyone followed this. In
Excuse
fact,
me, sir.
yes.
Sir, can you please tell that who speaks lie and who speaks the truth?
No, that is not actually known. So, but the point is, in every case, suppose case one, A speaks true and B speaks lies, even then answer given by A will be yes to this question. So In fact, what you can say, the person who is asking the question, his intelligence is such that he is asking the question in such a way that he'll know, in fact, that he is speaking to A. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it's not that A is speaking true. A may be speaking false. In any case, whether case 1 or case 2, in any case, answer given by A will be yes to this question and answer given by B will be no to this question. Okay. Yeah. Just correct. Shall we go ahead?
Yes, sir, you can now go ahead.
Okay. So second question. I will make it bigger. Again, question is simple, but you read it neatly, try to write down answer and try to write justification. Okay. That's what we want in logic. So whatever you feel, whatever is your answer, try to justify it. Okay. Yeah. So 4 players A, B, C, D, they play table tennis, TT. Any of you is a TT player?
Sir, I know how to play table tennis.
Okay.
Sir, I used to play.
Archit, I think Archit plays badminton, right? Or TT? Archit
Yeah,
is
I play badminton. My father play TT.
yes.
When I play badminton.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So anyway, all of you know, like uh, TT is played among, right, singles. As far as singles are concerned, it is played amongst 2
Yeah.
people, right? Yeah. Okay. So 4 players A, B, C, D play table tennis matches. In the first round, there are 2 matches. So those 2 matches could be like A versus B and C versus D, or A versus C, B versus D. So 2 of them will play with each other, right? In the first round, there are 2 matches, and the winners from the first 2 matches, they play the second round, that is final, right? Now there are 2 statements. If A loses against C, that is one statement, and A plays against D, then find out who won the final, who won the second match. Okay. So think neatly and write down your answers in chat box and try to give some justification.
But then B, there is no B.
Yes.
There is no B. If
So
Sir, B played with D in the first round.
Archit, so now from these 2 statements, you try to find out like what must have been first round between which players and what must have been
okay.
second round. Okay. Yeah. So whatever answers you write, Iraj, Mansi, whatever answers you write, try to give some explanation in 1 or 2 lines. Okay. Try to justify it.
Sir, is that 2 matches or 3 matches, sir? Because I think there should be 3 matches, sir. Because then B has no match.
No. See, Iraj, 2 rounds. Matches will be 3, but 2
Sir, I
rounds.
did not ask. It was some other person.
First round and then second round. Okay.
Okay, sir. So then at the first round only, the winner I know who the winner is in the first round. But in the second
Winner,
round, the finals, I don't know who the winner will be. So in the finals, I can't tell because it's like that.
let's see. You all first try to write down, and then we'll discuss. Okay. So try to make cases. Right.
Sir, please check my answer.
A plays against D in the first match or the final.
So whatever you feel, you can write
Sir, is
down.
mine correct? I wrote it. I give in a chat.
Sir,
Let's see. Yes, Archie.
if A plays against D in the first match or the finals.
That you have to find out. That you have to decide.
Sir, is mine correct? I give in the chat.
Just a minute.
Sir, me too.
Mm, let's see. So I'm not revealing the answer. Uh, Let everyone write, and then I will discuss. Okay. So let me say the point. Like from given data, uh, you
Sir,
can
one more
answer.
time
No, no,
typing.
I'm not
Sir,
telling
please
the
tell me
answer.
that.
Just a minute. I'm not telling the answer. What I'm saying is following. Uh, from the given data, you will be surely able to decide like first round was among which players and the second round was among which players. So that will be very clear from just given two statements. Okay. So think on these lines. You can actually tell me the whole story. Like first round was played among which players, and the second round was who won, and second round was played among which players. Everything can be said from the given two statements. Yeah. So 2 more minutes, and then we'll start discussing. Till that, if you want, you can write down answers in chat box.
Sir, I sent first and the second round. Is it correct?
Uh, let's see. We'll discuss. Let's see. Then you can check your answer yourself. Fine. Yeah.
So
So,
that is direct elimination.
uh, direct elimination. So whoever loses in first round, he'll be eliminated, and the winners will play the second round. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's discuss. In fact, many of you have written correctly. Okay. Uh, and even neatly written. So as far as logic is concerned. Now let me say. So like uh, first round can be so. First round, what matches we can have in first round? It can be say either A versus B and then C versus D, or A versus C and B versus D, B versus D, or or A versus D, and in that case B versus C, right? These are the three possibilities. All of you agree? Is that right? There will be
Yes.
matches
Yes,
between
sir.
two players. And what are the possibilities as far as first round is concerned? So these are the three possibilities. Okay. Now see that the one who wins, right, from the match will play the second round. Second round. So for example, suppose A loses in first round, in round 1. Then do you agree A won't be playing second round? A
Yes,
loses, suppose round 1. Then A won't be playing in second round. The winners
Yes,
are
sir.
going to play the second round. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
our statements are A loses against C and A plays against D. So do you agree that A has played 2 matches? One is with C, one
Yes,
is
sir.
with D.
Yes, sir.
So A has played 2 matches, means A has won the first round. All of you agree?
yes, sir.
So A has played 2 matches, right? One against C and one against D. A has played 2 matches. 2 matches. One with C and one with D. Against C and against D. Right? So do you agree he must have won the first round? That's why he has played second round. Otherwise, he will be playing only one. The loser will be playing only one match, only first round. Loser won't be playing in second round. Right? So if A has played 2 matches, A has won first round and therefore A has played second round. All of you agree with this?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Well, yeah. So A has played both rounds, right? Now, first round he must have won, right? So has he played first round with C? Surely not. A loses against C.
Yes,
A
sir.
loses against C. So which means
Yes.
which must be that match? A loses against C. So that cannot be first round match. So
Then you
against
must
D
have
must be
played
the first round match.
D.
So against D must be the first round match, which he must have
That's
won, and therefore he has
that's
come to
C.
second round. And against C, he must have played second round. Is that right? All of you
Yes.
agree?
Yes,
Because
sir.
if he plays, yeah. So logic is this: the one who loses in first round won't be playing 2 matches, right? The one who has won the first round will be playing second round. So the A has played 2 matches, which means A has won the first round. Therefore, he has come to second round and he has played 2 matches, right? Now, because A has won first round, he has not played with C the first round because he has lost with C, right? So which means his first round was with D, which he has won. Therefore, he has come to second round. And in second round, he must have played with C, and that he has lost. So what must be first round? Out of these options, which matches have occurred? Out of these, which
First,
is the true
first
case, which
one
is
was
the actual
2,
case?
which was
So
First round against me.
A has
So
played
the
with
third
D
one.
and B has played with C. Yeah, right. And out of this, who is the winner? A is the winner.
He is the
And
winner.
out of this,
In
C
that
is the
case,
winner.
C is the winner. So there the finals
So,
happens and
so,
C wins.
so
So C is the winner.
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
C
So
is the answer.
A loses to C. So C is the winner. All of you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Archit, is it clear, the logic?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So just see,
Yes,
just with these two statements, we are able
Yes,
to
sir.
decide like what was the first round, what was exactly first round, right? And what has happened in second round. Is the logic clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Shall we go
Yes,
ahead?
sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, then what's the answer?
Sir, I didn't understand this sum.
I'll say once again.
Sir?
See,
Sir, who
uh,
won the final?
in so
He won the
C
final.
won that second round. So C
You
is
won the
the
final.
winner of the tournament, right? Yeah, Manas, see it once again, huh? So in first round, there are two matches. So what are the possibilities? A versus B and C versus D. That can be one case, or A versus C and B versus D, or A versus D and B versus C. And those who win the first round, they play the second round. Is that right? Now, for example, suppose A loses in first round, A won't be playing second round. Is it right? If A loses first round match, then A won't be playing second round match. But our statements given are what? A loses against C and A plays against D. So A has played two matches, one against C and one against D. So do you agree A has played two matches? And A has played two matches means A has played both rounds. Is it right? So A has
Yes,
played both
sir.
rounds means A must have won first round. A must have won first round. Therefore, he has played the second round. Okay. But what can be the match out of C and D? In which match he must have won? With C, he has lost. So with C, he cannot play first round because if he loses in first round, he won't be playing second round. So if he has lost against C and if he has played against D must be the first round, which he has won. Therefore, he has come to second round, right? And in second round, he must have lost with C. Is it right? So first round must be A versus D. So A has played with D, right? And that match A has won. And the other match would be B versus C, and C must have won. So A and C have come to second round and A has lost to C. So C will be the winner of the tournament. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the point is, see that I mean, what is the main logic, basic logic? A has played two matches, and A has played two matches means A has won first round, and therefore A has played the second round. So A cannot play with C in first round because A has lost against C. So A must have played against D in first round, which he must have won. So he must have come to second round. So in second round he plays with C. That means in second match B versus C, C has won, and then the winners are A and C from first round, which have played second round, and A loses against C, so C is the winner. So who won the final? C won the final. That is the answer. Is
Excuse
that
me,
okay,
sir.
all of you?
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir. Sir, where did you get
Yes.
these sums from?
In fact, I have many books. So even just for these puzzles and logic, I have almost 20-25 books just for this
Oh,
puzzles and logic. Yeah, yeah, but maybe I'll suggest you some good books on this one, puzzles. Okay. I'll
yes, sir.
later on give it in
Sir,
Excuse
I
WhatsApp.
me,
love
sir.
Yeah.
science puzzles.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
Sir, my mother
Pinky. Yes.
has a book of puzzles written by Sam Lloyd.
Yeah. Sam Lloyd, Martin Gardner. These are great names in puzzles. Okay. Fine. So let's go ahead. Third one. Fine. Now it's compared to first two, easier in logic. Let's see. Because this was actually a question of some first second standard. So question is easy, everyone can answer, but write down in chat box. Main point is try to give justification. Okay, so you have to justify your answer. That is the main point in logic. So question is easy. Cat, cow, dog, and rat went to a theater and sat in a row of 4 seats numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat and cow took the corner seats. Dogs and cows' seat numbers were bigger than rat's seat number. Then place the 4 animals on their respective seat numbers. Everyone can answer. It's a simple puzzle. It was actually meant for some first, second standard. So all of you are fifth, sixth standards. So all of you can answer. Write down in chat box. And I don't want just answer. I want some justification, like how you have come to the conclusion. Okay. So try to write down in 1 or 2 sentences the justification. Fine. Answer everyone will get. That is fine. So try to explain it in 1 or 2 lines.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I was disconnected due to connection error. So please can you tell me what we do in the second sum?
Second, I'll explain later now. I'll explain you after at the end. Okay. So
Okay.
let's continue with this one. Fine. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Maria, I'll say once again. These are 4 friends: cat, cow, dog, and rat. Okay. So they went to some program, some cinema or drama, to one theater, and their seat numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So they are serial 1, 2, 3, 4. And out of those seats, cat and cow, they took the corner seats, right? They are not in the middle. They took the corner seats. Fine. And dogs and cows seat numbers are bigger than the rat seat number. So you have to conclude who sat on which seat number. Is it okay? Iraj, Meda, Archit, Manas, all of you try to write down some 1 or 2 lines as an explanation. Okay.
Sir, sorry, I did a mistake in the typing. So actually, cat seat is one and dog seat is two. So my typing mistake happened. So should I give it back in the chat again?
Yeah. Yeah, you can write once again. Yeah, you write once again.
Sir, is my answer correct?
Let me see.
Sorry, sir, I sent the answer by mistake. I have to do it once again.
Okay. You just write down explanation. Mansi, I'm checking. Huh? Mansi, cow is on corner. Corner seats are 1 and 4.
Yes, sir.
So I give the correct answer in the chat now.
Let me see. Yeah, I think all of you can get the solution answer, fine, and some of you have written nice explanation also, fine. So that is what is expected in logic questions, fine. You have to justify or explain like how you reach to that conclusion.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can you wait for 2 more minutes? I'm just typing my answer.
Yeah, I am waiting.
Ma'am, I sent. Sir, I sent mine.
Yes, I saw that.
Sir, even I sent mine.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so let me say, in fact,
Is mine
many of you
correct?
have written correct answers. We'll see. I'm not disclosing the answer, but most of you have written correct answers and a very nice explanation also. Fine. Okay, so now just 1 minute and we'll see the answer. Today we are solving puzzles, fine, logic based puzzles. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So can you see the screen? There is
Yes, yes.
puzzle number 3. We have just done first two. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So let's see the answer. In fact, uh, most of you have given a nice explanation also. So let's see. Cat and cow have corner seats. So that means the seat numbers of cat and cow, they sit on which seat numbers? Sit on They sit on which seat numbers? 1 and 4, right?
Yes.
Is it right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, and cow's seat number is bigger than rat seat number. So do you agree cow cannot be on seat number 1 because cow's seat number is bigger than
Yes.
someone's?
Yes.
Cow's seat number is greater than rats. So which means cow cannot be on 1. So this clearly means cat has seat number 1 and therefore cow must have seat number 4. Right? So now left out numbers are 2 and 3. So dog and rat are on 2 and 3. Dog and rat, they are on 2 and 3. Now again, condition says dog's number is bigger than rat's number. So that gives like that decides their seat numbers. Dog must be on seat number 3 and rat must be on seat number 2. And you see that with that all conditions are satisfied. Okay, so let me write the answer here. So seat number 1 cat, seat number 4 cow, seat number 2 rat, and seat number 3 dog. So see that cat and cow take corner seats, and the seat numbers of dog and cow are bigger than the rat. Is that right? So this is cat, this is dog, this is cow, and this is rat. Done, all of you?
Yes, sir.
I guess all of you have written answers and correct answers with justification. Okay. In fact, you have written nicely also explanations. Yes.
Sir, after you solved the
Maria?
example of that A and B, the lies and truths, sir, after that, how many examples you solved?
Only one. Only one.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. This was number 3. So you have missed probably that second one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That I'll explain at the end. Don't. Yeah. Okay. So shall we go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. This is again one more simple puzzle.
Third one.
Yes, just correct what you're saying.
Sir, I'm Jaskirat and I have a question in the third one that, sir,
Okay.
sir, the question,
I'll
sir,
go to back
in the
page.
part, dogs and cows seat number were bigger than rat seat number. So, sir, you have given the order cat,
Yes.
rat, dog, and cow. So, sir, it can be cat, rat, cow, and dog also, sir.
Rat is number 2, and dog and cow are bigger than rat's number. Dog and cow are 3 and 4.
Sir, but then cow is allowed to be seated only on the corner, so it cannot be cat, rat, cow.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Mansi.
The statement
Yes.
says that cow and cat have the corner seats, but there is not mentioned that the
So
cat
that is
has
1 and 4.
1 or 4, or cow has first seat or fourth seat, because first and fourth are both corner seats.
Yes. Yes. But suppose cow sits on seat number 1, then cow seat number cannot be bigger than rat seat number. See, cow seat number is bigger than rat seat number, right? So 1 is the smallest number. So cow cannot be on seat number 1, because if cow is on seat number 1, cow's number cannot be bigger than rat's number. So cow must be 4 and cat must be 1. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, just get it. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. Shall we go ahead to the next one? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So look at this. It's a simple puzzle of 6 glasses. So there are 6 glasses in first row, right? That is the initial position. So 3 glasses are empty. Glass number 1, 2, 3, and glass number 4, 5, 6 are filled with some juice or milk or something. And we have to move only one glass. So you can touch only one glass, right? Or you can move only one of the glasses, and you have to bring it to the position which is shown in second row or the bottom row. Okay, so first empty, second filled, third empty, fourth filled, fifth empty, sixth filled. How can we do that? By moving only one glass.
Can you tell again?
You can write down. you can all of you can write down answer in chat box. Okay.
Sir, I
You can
finished.
write down answer in chat box. Don't disclose the answers. You can write down answer in chat box. Yes, Anna, what you're saying?
I came to some in the a show which I watched, so I know the answer for it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Sir, can you tell again?
So all of you can put answers in chat box. Fine. Manas, so there are glass numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out of which first 3 are empty and next 3, 4, 5, 6 are filled with some juice. Okay, that is the initial position, that first row, top row. Okay, and we have to bring it to the bottom row positions like this: first empty, second filled, third empty, fourth filled, and so on. But what you have to do is you can touch only one glass and you can move only one glass. So how can you do
Excuse me, sir.
two?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, but what if you want to exchange places? So are we allowed to, touch both the glasses to exchange places here?
No, you can move only, you can touch or move only one glass.
Okay.
You can
Excuse me,
touch
sir.
or move only one glass. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, so can
Yes,
I, sir, can I touch 2 glasses or can I touch only one glass?
You can touch only one glass. You can touch or move
But
only
I
one
know
glass.
we can pour the 5th glass into the 2nd glass.
That was my question, sir. So my sir, because can we touch 2 glasses and while pouring one glass to another glass?
Pouring is allowed. Pouring you can do without touching.
I think, sir, then after pouring, can we move another glass after pouring one glass?
Sir, pouring will do the entire
Yeah. I mean, same glass. Yeah, pouring is allowed. That is fine. I mean, that is not mentioned. Okay. So we can touch only one glass or we can move only one glass. Fine. So essentially, what do you say? Where is the change as far as first row and second row is concerned? Where is the change? Glass number 2 and glass number 5.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can you please zoom it a little bit?
Sir, I've given my answer in the chat.
Yeah.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, you are audible.
Sir, can you go to that previous page? I have to write that.
Previous one. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Just a minute. Maria, let me finish this one and then we'll go to previous page. Okay.
Okay, sir,
Let me
no
just
problem.
finish this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you see? As far as first row, top row, and bottom row is concerned, only changes in like glass number 2 and glass number 5. In first row, glass number 2 is empty, glass number 5 is filled, and in second row, glass number 2 is filled, glass number 5 is empty. So we have to do something with glass 2 and 5, right? Now one answer will be simply interchange 2 and 5, but then in that case we'll be touching 2 of them, right? We want to touch only one glass, moving only one glass. So what can we do then?
Excuse me, sir.
We can pour the contents of 4 into 3.
Yes.
And sir, then move 2 to the place of 5. So it will be 1, 3. So there will be 1, 3, and 3 has
No,
a content. So it will be 1,
no,
3,
3 is empty. 3 is
4.
empty.
No, sir, but we
3 is
poured all
empty.
the
3 is
content
empty.
from 4 to 3. So 4 has become empty, and then 3 has got the content.
Excuse me,
But
sir.
position 2 is not 3 is filled. 3 should be empty. 4 should be filled. Yes, Mansi.
Sir, if we want to touch
Sir,
only
can we
only
pour
one
the
class, so we
content
will
from
pour
the fifth
only
class
Just a minute.
to
Just a
second
minute. One
one?
by one. One by one. Mansi, say once again. Mansi. Yeah.
if we
Say
have to
once
touch
again.
only one. If we have to touch only one glass filled with juice, uh, only one glass, so we will lift up the fifth glass and pour it into two, and keep the fifth glass again on its
Yeah.
place.
Yes. Yes. So all of you. So the basic point is like where do you see the change? Change is in glass number 2. So what do you see? Where is the change as far as first row and second row is concerned? In first row, 2 is empty and 5 is filled. And in second row, 2 is filled and 5 is empty. Rest are as it is, right? So we have to only take care of glass number 2 and glass number 5. But as they have said, we can move or touch only one glass. Okay. So I cannot interchange 2 and 5. So instead of interchanging, what can we do? You can pour. Pouring is allowed. I mean that they have not mentioned anything about that. So I can lift glass number 5. I can touch glass number 5, right? Without touching 2, I can pour the juice into glass 2, and I can keep glass number 5 again back at its position. Now 5 will be empty and 2 will be filled. Is it right? 5 will be empty and 2 will be filled. So we have
Yes,
touched
sir.
only. So we touch only. We move or touch only glass 5.
Okay, sir.
Glass 5 and pour it into 2. Pour the juice into. All of you agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yes. So I mean, once again, as far as logic is concerned, try to understand the exact problem. Where is the change? Only glass 2 and 5. One is empty in both. 3 is empty in both. 4 is filled in both. 6 is filled in both. So where do you see the change? Glass number 2 and glass number 5, right? Now, if we are allowed to touch two glasses, we can simply interchange 2 and 5. But we are not allowed. We are allowed to touch only one glass or move only one glass. Then only option is pouring. Pour from glass number 5 to glass number 2. So 5 will be empty then, right? And 2 will be filled. Okay. Yeah. Maria, you wanted earlier one, right? I'll show the earlier one. Yeah, Maria, you wanted this, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Just tell me once you finish it, then we can go ahead. Okay. Yes, Meda, are you saying something? Okay, I thought you are saying or answering something.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, why are we this, on this stage right now?
Maria wanted to write from the third
Oh,
puzzle.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for her. Maria, anyway, I'll be sending this PDF to you, so puzzles will be
Okay,
with
sir.
you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Yes.
Have you finished? Have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah, fine. So let's go ahead to puzzle number 5. Okay. Yeah, again, perhaps some of you might have seen this earlier. In that case, it is easy. Otherwise, it is tricky.
Sir, is horizontal lines allowed?
Yes, so
Sir,
4
there
straight
is
lines.
two still.
Sir, I didn't get this from.
Just a minute. I'll explain first. Okay. All of you, so do you see 9 dots there, 9 points?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we want to draw 4 straight lines. Okay. But the condition is without lifting your hand. Fine. Okay. Now, for example, suppose if I draw like this, say line 1, line 2. Now, do you see I have lifted my hand? Once I finish here, I have lifted and I have gone here, right? That is not allowed. So you have to do it without lifting hand continuously. Okay. Now, for example, I can go this way. 1, continue, 2, continue, 3, continue, 4. So you can draw 4 lines without lifting hand. But now I have to cover all
Sir, but
9
then, yes, sir.
all 9 points, but I have not
Excuse me,
covered all
sir.
9 points. This was left, right?
Excuse me, sir.
Sir, can we draw a
Sir, can
slanting
you
line or
override?
slipping line?
Mansi, what you are saying?
Sir, can we draw a slanting line or a slipping line?
Yeah, you can draw slanting line. That is fine. Okay. So something like
Sir,
this, right? So Mansi, you want to say something like this, right?
Yes, sir.
That is allowed. That is allowed. Only things they are straight lines. Okay. And without lifting hands, you cannot lift your hand. Okay.
sir,
And then
Excuse me,
4
sir.
lines should cover all 9 points. Okay.
Sir, can I send the picture of the lines in
You,
WhatsApp
you
group?
can you can show me even on the screen. I can pin and check it. If you on your
sir,
video. Yes, Ahana.
sir, can we override on it?
Overwriting is not allowed. Overwriting is not
Okay,
allowed
sir.
because I mean, if you overwrite, that will be counted once again. See, suppose if I go this way, 1, and if I go this way, that will be counted as second line. But then we
Oh,
already had only 4 lines, so why to
Sir, I
overwrite?
got
Right? Why to overwrite?
sir, but if we need 4 lines, can we make more than 4 also over here?
No, only 4 lines. Only 4
Oh,
lines. So
okay.
avoid overwriting. Okay. Yeah, Manas, just a minute. I'll pin it. Manas, just a minute. Manas, but these are 5 lines. You have covered all points, but these are 5 lines. Once you change the direction, it is counted as 1 line. So see that these are 5 lines, and we want it in 4 lines. Okay. You have covered all 9 points, but check, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more 5 lines.
Sir, can I show you?
Yes. uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mansi, again, these will be taken as 5 lines. Once you change the direction, it is counted as 1 line. Okay, so see that these are 5 lines. We want in
Okay.
4 lines. We want in 4 lines. What you have drawn is you have covered all points, but they are 5 lines. Though half, but that is one line. Okay. Once you change the direction, that will be counted as one line. So try to work in 4 lines.
Sir, it is not possible.
I mean, what you can say, thinking is little out of the box. So it's a little tricky thing. So maybe you try for 2 more minutes. Otherwise, I'll show you this answer, and there is similarly one more question, next question. Then all of you can try that question. There is one more next to that, 16 points, 4 cross 4. So maybe I'll explain or I'll give trick for this 3 cross 3, and then on same lines you try to work for 4 cross 4. Okay, but let me give you some time, maybe 2 minutes more. See if you can do this. Otherwise, I'll give the answer for this one, and you try for next one. Okay. It's little tricky or out of the box. Okay, let me tell you some answers. They are not correct, but I mean, that was a good try. They have covered all 9 points. So one answer was this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 9 points are covered, but these are 5 lines. Okay. So you have to cover in 4 lines. And another answer was like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, though it is half line,
Sir, I got
it will be
the
taken as 1.
sir,
So
I
these
got
are again
sir, I
5 lines.
got
So
the
we
four
want in
lines
5.
one.
Okay, Iresh, can you show me the
Sir, sir, first start from the third point, which is vertically.
Iresh, can you on
Yes,
your
sir.
video and show me? I'll pin it.
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Sir, I don't know. Possible.
Sir, can you see it?
Little upper, but then you haven't covered that those 2 points. You have to cover all, so you have covered 7 points.
Oh, 1
You have to
minute.
cover all 9 points.
Sir, it's not possible.
Okay, let me show you this answer, and then you try
Sir, not
similarly
for
the
this
next
answer.
question.
I know this answer.
Sir, just a minute, sir.
Sir, can you please wait for 2 or 3 minutes?
Okay, I'll wait for 2 more minutes. Okay, I'll wait for 2 more minutes, and it's fine even if you don't get it, because it's a little tricky kind of drawing.
Sir, I got it.
Who is that? Just a minute. Huh?
Sir, you have to go 4 line or 5 line. Sir, I'm Miraj. Sir, can
Four
you see?
lines. So Irash, can you take it little on upper side?
Sir, is it correct?
Uh, yeah, fine, very good.
So can you show the answer now?
Yes, yes.
No, sir, wait for a minute. I am drawing.
Yes, yes, correct, correct, correct.
So now you can draw the.
Yes, yes. I'll draw it now.
Yes, sir. Can you show us the answer?
Yes, yes. Just a minute. Yeah. So the idea is following. You start at one line, one point, maybe some corner point, and don't stop at third point. You can go little ahead. Okay. So I can go little ahead. Fine. Then from here I'll draw this line, second line. Then this is the third line. And this is the fourth line. Okay. I'll show once again. So rather than stopping at this point, then going here this way, idea is you extend it a little bit. That is permissible. I mean, there is no such condition like you have to stop here only. So I'll go little ahead in the line of these 2 points. Then I can go this way down. I have covered these 2 points then. Then I'll go up, third line. And I'll go this way, fourth line. Is it fine, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Let's make a diagram like that. A drawing.
first line, second line, third line, and fourth line, and they cover all 9 points. Now, just on same lines,
So it's
you
like a
can
paper plane.
try 4 cross. Yeah. So now you can try 4 cross 4. Let's see. Let's go ahead.
Can you show it again?
Yeah.
Sir, I did not understand.
Yes, yes, sure, sure. Just correct. I'll show once again. Just a minute. Huh? Okay. So now the next question is, there are 16 points, 4 cross 4. So you have to draw 6 straight lines without lifting hand. Now you know the condition, without lifting hand, 6 straight lines, right? And you have to cover 16 points. Just correct. I'll show here itself.
Yes, sir.
This
Please
part.
show that one again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll take white one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just correct. I am showing that for that earlier one, 3 cross 3. So
Yes.
start here and go little ahead. Okay. So go till this point. I mean one more, and then come this way. So that covers these 2 points. Then go this way, and then go this way. So all 9 points are covered. Is it right?
Sir, I am Iraj. I solved this 4x4 also. Can I show you?
Yes, sir, sir, even I solved it. Sir, I'm Nishan.
Just a minute. Just a minute. One by one.
Sir, can
Who
you?
was that? Ira?
Yes, sir. IRAJ Raj.
Iraj? Just a minute. Iraj, yeah. Can you take it little upper? Can you take it little
Yes,
upper?
sir. Now it is visible.
Yeah.
Sir, one second, I have to remove my background.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah. Okay, who else?
Sir, I'm Ishan. Sir,
Who
I
else
just
wants to
removed my
show?
background. Sir, I removed my background so then you can see. Because then you will not be able to see.
Acha, acha. Okay.
Sir, now, sir, 1 second. Yeah, sir, now see.
Okay,
So,
just wait.
it's somewhere here. So, this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count this one. I think there are 7 lines. Ishan, there are I think 7 lines.
Yes, sir,
Check.
sir, try to again.
So how
These
many
are
lines?
7 lines. We want 6 lines. We want 6 lines.
Sir, can it be lesser than 6?
Yeah, lesser than 6. If it's possible, it's okay. But I don't think it will be possible in lesser than 6. Some 5 lines or something.
Okay, sir.
Because now there is one extra row, one extra column, right? So we need 2 more lines. For 3 cross 3, we needed 4 lines. Now there is one extra row, extra column. So we'll need 2 more lines. So we'll need 6 lines.
Excuse me, sir. I have completed it.
Yeah. Can you show it? I'll pin them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Very good. Okay. You can try it for 2-3 minutes more. Otherwise, I'll show the answer. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can you show the last question of 3 cross 3 dots?
Okay. See it here.
Yes, sir. You can go ahead.
Now, for this question, you can use earlier trick. Okay. Once you know it for 3 cross 3, you can extend the idea for this one.
Sir, can we,
Yes.
sir, can we overlap?
Overlapping is fine, but then that will be counted as one line. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, don't
Sir,
don't again draw on the same line.
I'm
Okay.
showing my answer.
Just a minute, Arya. One, two, three. Arey, but how you will draw without lifting hand? Lines are correct. Where do you start? This won't be possible without lifting hand. Somewhere you have to lift your hand.
Sir, I will try again, sir.
Check. I mean, check the same figure if you can draw it without lifting hand, or can you show me without lifting hand where you
Sir,
started and how you have drawn? Check it once again. This won't be possible without lifting hand.
okay, sir.
So lines are 6, that is fine, and they are covering all points, that is also fine. But see whether you can draw it without lifting hand. Somewhere you will have to, for the last line, you will have to lift your hand.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now let me show the answer then. Fine. 1 minute more, and then I'll show the answer.
Yes, sir. Can you give 1 minute?
Yes. Yes. In fact, hint is what I'll do is following. I'll give you hint. So 3 cross 3 we know how to solve, right? 3 cross 3. Is it right? So what I'll do is I'll show you one trick. Like you can start here. This is one line. This is second line. So I have drawn 2 lines. Now from this point continue, and it's now the earlier puzzle, 3 cross 3 puzzle, right? So which we have already finished in 4 lines. So now try to finish these 9 points in 4 lines, like earlier case. Okay. So that is the idea. So there was one extra row, extra column that we have covered with 4 lines.
Sir, I think I got it here.
Okay.
Sir, I got the answer.
Yes, can you show it? Yes, Sumita, I'll pin it. Yes. Take it a little back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But check the number of lines. I guess there are 7. Check.
Okay, sir.
So we want 6 lines. 6 lines.
Sir, my second one. My first one went wrong. I am showing you my second one.
Yes, Sumita. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these are 6 lines. Fine, this will work. Yeah. So let me show the answer. So of course, answer. There are many answers. So it's not that this is the only answer. Fine. And some of you already drawn it. So 1, 2, and now it's as good as it's 3 cross 3 puzzle. So I can do the same logic as we did earlier. So extend this a little bit, right? I can take it a little further. So this is third line. I'll go this way. That is fourth line. Then I'll go this way. That is fifth line. and I'll go this way. That is 6th line. Okay. Maybe I'll draw once again. Yeah. So one line, 2 line, and now it's reduced to 3 cross 3. Okay. So third, take it little down in the line of these 2 points. Third line, then 4th line, then from here 5th line, from here 6th line. Okay, and this is not the only answer. You can draw your own answer. Fine. Yeah. So draw it and we'll go to next puzzle. Okay. No need to write it. Yeah. So I'll just give one more puzzle. This is classical puzzle. That is supposed to be from 15th century. And for years and years, people are doing this. There are 3 pots. So I'm just explaining. I don't want to answer this time. It's almost time now. So you think about it and tell me next time. Fine. So there are 3 pots of capacities 8 liters, 5 liters, and 3 liters. Okay, they are not marked. So I can't measure approximately 4 liters or something. There is one 8 liter pot, there is one 5 liter pot, and there is one 3 liter pot. Fine, 853. The largest is filled with milk. Fine. So I know that that is 8 liters because it is filled completely. Right. Now with this you can measure only 8, with this you can measure only 5, with this you can measure only 3. You can't fill it a little bit partially and say this is approximately 2, approximately 3 or 2.5. You can't say like that. You can completely fill any pot and you can say, suppose I pour from this into this one. Okay. So from first pot, if I pour into this one, then I can say this is 5 liters, and then I can say whatever is left here must be 3 liters. Fine. That's the idea. Okay. Now using these 3 pots, how will you divide the milk into 2 equal parts using these 3 pots? Okay. So I want the milk to be divided as 4 liters and 4 liters. But I have to use only these 3 pots. Okay. I can't measure it like 1, 2, and so on. Okay. How can I do that? So think about it and we'll continue next time. So today we'll stop. It's time now. Fine.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we didn't have a video this time.
Actually, it's time now. So maybe Drupad will show next time. Instead of 1, he can show 2 videos. Okay.
Miss sir, we can
Sir,
leave
can you please wait? I want to write the question.
Sir, can we leave the meeting?
Yeah. You can leave now. Fine.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
sir. Good night,
Yeah.
sir.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, sir. Good night.
Yes. Bye.
Bye, sir. Good night.
Bye, sir. Good night,
Bye.
sir. Good night.
Bye.